December when it's cold and rainy and snowy versus this. I kind of like this.
Yes,
It's
yes.
nice being outdoors, and it's just nice to see everybody. And thanks for everybody for coming. First, I just wanted to thank you guys for the year, last year, and for all the progress a lot of y'all made. If you look at our company, we started with one store, and now we have 141, and we're number 3 in the country as far as size. Okay, and I look how our market compares to other markets like Charlotte, Cincinnati, and Atlanta, and we're doing pretty good. We still have a lot of potential though with our stores, and the cool thing is if you look at our competition, here in St. Louis, our competition is what Imo's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut. If you want pizza delivered. And I'm happy to say, your team, the team that you're on, you're number 1. You are number 1 in market share in the delivery business and the carryout business. Dramatically. So you're the number 1 pizza company in Missouri. You're on that team, okay? And we're not done. And we're going to add more stores because we want our delivery areas to be smaller, so we can give better service consistently. And that's our goal. And the cool thing is that what we're seeing is every store is a potential to be a really good store. Every store has the potential to be a $30,000 or $40,000 store. And it is incredible to see what we're seeing around the country of the sales in some of these stores. And the managers are making some really good money. Once you hit over that 30,000 number, I mean, you should be making 6 figures. And I would love for everybody in here to make that kind of money. Okay? So how do we get there? So first of all, every store's got the potential, but it starts with, is your store in the game or not? And you're not to be in the game. You have to make sure you're giving good delivery times, and you have to be delivering on product and service. And your extremes, those are pizzas that are delivered over 40 minutes. Your percent of extremes have to be like 5, 6, 7%. Not 10%, not 15%. Because what we're finding from our research is that when we deliver a pizza, when it gets over 40 minutes, they don't call back. They don't come back unless it's a really good deal. And even then, they're kind of, I don't know. So what we're trying to do is stop the leaky bucket at every store, and make sure if you have a store that has extremes over 10%, you work on that and you get that fixed. Okay? If you have average delivery times over 30 minutes, you work on that and you get that fixed. It starts with that. If you can't do those things, you're not going to play the game. Okay? And somebody else will. Well, we love everybody here to do that, but that's the first step. Once you start doing that, we will show you the way to get there. But we have to deliver a product and service and image just to play in the game. And the cool thing is Domino's so big now, we're on TV every day of the week and for the whole year. I don't know if you guys are Blues fans or Cardinal fans, but we are all over the freaking TV on almost every commercial. I mean, it's fun to see. And so versus just think of all the competitors or the mom and pops that can't afford that. And that's what we pay corporate for. So there's a lot of cool things that are coming, and every year it just keeps getting better and better. I mean, it's like who would have thought? You know, there were years ago when our stores averaged 12,000 or 9,000, and now look what we're doing, and we're just going to keep investing in the brand, and because we think the potential is there. So again, I just want to thank you guys for. I know it's especially on a boost week and when it rains, it's very stressful. I get it, and it's hard, and I know some people will call off and so forth. That happens, but sometimes it's you gotta create an atmosphere of work that's fun and that people want to be there. Because if they enjoy working for you, they're going to continue to work for you. And we find that a lot of times when people quit, they don't quit the job, they quit the people. Okay? So try to develop people around you that think like you and that are happy like you. They want to get ahead. And let's show them success and how they can be better. In every part of their life, personally, business-wise, whatever. And that's the fun part. That is the fun part. It's fun watching other people succeed. But anyway, I know how stressful these weeks can be and when it rains. The good thing we're kind of through that. And you know what? With this business, it just keeps coming. There's a